In this installment of Slate Bytes, we'll be talking about using an import to create new opportunities on a record. The ideal file format for the import will be one row per opportunity. So for example, if you're importing 3 opportunities for a single record, that would be 3 rows in your file. Now let's take a look at a file. In my file, I have a ref column to identify what record in my database the opportunity should go to. I have the opportunity name, an associated campaign, associated fund, and I'm also going to be importing some opportunity notes. So I have a note, a subject about that note. I have the date the opportunity is entered into the system, and I have a legacy ID for that opportunity since this is a historical opportunity that I am importing. The required things I need to have in my file is something to identify the record who should receive the opportunity and the opportunity name. Let's now start mapping our file. I'm going to map my ref ID to the Slate ID matching only. It's required that I identify what record in the database should receive the opportunity. Next, I'm going to map the opportunity name. So here I'm going to go down to the opportunity section, and I'm going to select the destination of summary. Even though it says summary, it is considered the opportunity name in the database. Let's now map the opportunity campaign. So again, we're going to go down to the opportunity section, and then we're going to go over to the campaign section. You notice there's 2 destinations here, the campaign and the campaign key. In your file, you can include the name of the campaign and map it in the prompt value mapping section, or you include the key of the campaign, in which case you're matched to that dataset records key. In this case, we're just going to go ahead and select the regular campaign and do the value mapping. Let's now map the opportunity fund. To get started, let's go over to our destination of opportunity. And just like campaign, we see that we have 2 destinations here. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and select fund so I can do my prompt value mappings, but key would be the same as campaign key in the sense that we'd be matching to the fund dataset row key. Let's now map our opportunity notes. To do this, we're going to go to a different destination. We're going to go to the opportunity log. Then we're going to go over here and map our notes to the notes section. And then we're going to go map our subject to the subject section, again, under opportunity log. And then we're going to add the date to this note to be under the opportunity log date. Since the opportunity notes is going to be the same date as our opportunity, we're going to double map this destination. So for destination 2, we're going to go down to opportunity, and we're going to bring that down to our opportunity date. Since this opportunity is being imported from another system, we're going to be bringing over a legacy ID with it. To store that legacy ID, let's send that to the destination of the opportunity external ID. This is a unique for matching field that we can use in the future to update our opportunity. Now let's map our prompt destinations. After clicking the refresh values, I see that I have 2 things I need to map. So I'm going to go capital campaign to capital campaign, and I'm going to go the library support fund to the library support fund. With our destinations mapped and our import process, let's take a look at our results. So as you can see, we have a new opportunity, the library campaign, with our historical opportunity date. We see that we've linked to our appropriate funds and our appropriate campaign. We've added our external ID, and we've added our note. With your imports, you'll probably want to include a lot of other details about your opportunity. The main takeaway is that in order to create an opportunity in the record, you need to first identify what record in the database should have the opportunity. And then second, you'll need to make sure that you import the opportunity name, which is that destination summary. So that's importing opportunities. Thank you.